안녕하세요. 안녕. What's the difference between these two? And does it make big difference? Yes, it does. Hi, 안녕하세요, my friends all over the world. Today, let's learn about the most basic and important greetings in Korean. It's equivalent to hi or hello in English. If you watch my other videos, you will be noticed that I say 안녕하세요 at the beginning and 안녕 at the end of the video. Hi, 안녕하세요, my friends all over the world. See you in the next video. 안녕. Here, 안녕 is the same and 하세요 is added. In fact, 안녕 is a word that literally means peace. And 안녕하세요 can be the sentence, are you in peace? 안녕하세요 is an honorific expression of 안녕. It's not perfectly matched, but in short, 안녕하세요 is more like hello, and 안녕 is more like hi or hey. 안녕하세요 is used in situations like this. You are not very close to each other. This is the first time you meet him or her, and he or she is older than you. And 안녕 can be used in situations like this. You are close to each other. He or she is the same age as you or younger than you. So if you always say 안녕하세요, you won't be rude. If you became close to each other and you think you are friends, then you can say 안녕. Many foreigners might be curious about this. In Korean, what do you say good morning, good afternoon, good evening? Well, in fact, Koreans rarely use those expressions. From morning to evening, you can just say 안녕하세요 or 안녕. It's simple, right? Age is way more important than Western people can imagine in Korean social life and human relationship. In Korea, it's common to ask a stranger, how old are you? So, if you are not already in a very close relationship, it's rude to say 안녕 to someone older than you. For someone older than you, it's better to use honorifics. The polite greeting in Korea is bowing. It's right to say 안녕하세요 and bow at the same time, like this. 안녕하세요. It's really weird to bow and say 안녕, or wave and say 안녕하세요. Never do that. It's common to wave or make eye contact when you say 안녕 to your friends. Hug or kissing on the cheek is not a common greeting in Korea. Be careful, especially between the opposite genders. You can be misunderstood. You maybe got a question here. 안녕 is hi. Then why do I say 안녕 at the end of the video? 안녕 can also be used as bye. You can say 안녕 to your friends when you meet them and say the same 안녕 when you say goodbye. But 안녕하세요 is only available when we meet, but not when we say goodbye. Why? As I said before, 안녕하세요 is a question. Are you in peace? Isn't it weird to ask, are you in peace when you say goodbye? I will tell you more about this in the next video. If you have any questions about learning Korean, leave your questions in the comments below. See you in the next video. 안녕.